video is going to be containing a lot of hype. However, at the same time, please take what is going to be discussed here with a pinch of salt. Let's begin. How's it going, everyone? Usually Corey here, aka Crasher, back with a new video, and ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we are going to be diving into a pretty hyped discussion. Now, what we have here is a Reddit post pertaining to the future of mainline Pokemon. Let's dive into this, people. Hello there. I am making this post from a fresh account simply to dip and dash with this information. I don't work at Game Freak, however, a friend of mine has been able to slowly send me small tidbits of info whilst the team are finalizing / continuing to work on the development of Pokemon games within the next year. I can confirm that some of these leaks on here are indeed spreading correct information. However, what I've noticed is a lot either getting lost in translation or simply expanded further upon to create more speculation. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with speculation, but just kind of be sure that you let your audience know that it is speculation and has not confirmations. Final 2020 presentation. Our first set of info will come nearer to Christmas / Boxing Day in a pre-recorded presentation by President Ishihara. This should be announced a day or two prior, set to serve as a gift to the community in preparation for the 25th anniversary coming next year. My source did not specify the inner details of the small presentation except for the process with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and hype for Pokemon Day. At the end of the presentation, the camera moves to the side of Ishihara to show plushies of Hooooow and Lugia. Oh, shit. Okay. There's definitely some Let's Go Johto bells and whistles flying off of my head, baby. Pokemon Let's Go Gold and Silver are officially announced with small gameplay clips bearing extreme similarities to the previous Let's Go games. Unlike the previous games, these are more similar to mainline Gold and Silver in that you choose a Johto starter from the get-go instead of having one specific Pokemon as your partner. The release date is set for spring 2021. I'm just gonna say this much, man. If we do get a Let's Go Gold and Silver game announcement, I am going to flip shit because I've been a huge fan of the Let's Go series, especially the shiny hunting mechanic. The shiny hunting mechanic in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was absolutely amazing. And if we get another series in the Let's Go games, oh my god. This is going to be great. This is just straight up going to be great. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that in Gold and Silver, you get to explore 2 regions for the price of 1. Johto and Kanto post-game. Now we move on to 2021 mainline. To cut to the chase, the gift of Pokemon Day and the 25th anniversary is that of Diamond and Pearl Remakes. As for the official names, my source was unable to provide them. However, 4th generation remakes are indeed coming. Here is the main information that I know so far. Let's dive into this, baby. The graphics are the best the series has so far, comparable to Sword and Shield. In a lot of the locations, the camera is indeed locked. However, in important locations like Mount Coronet and various towns / cities, the areas are heavily expanded and able to function with camera controls. There is no wild area that simply isn't returning in any concept. Aww, I actually like the wild area, man, come on! However, Pokemon will still roam the overworld. The battles function similar to fights within Let's Go, as you need to lower the health of the Pokemon down to 0 before transitioning to the Let's Go catching sequence. Okay, that is very, very interesting. This was apparently made to give a more realistic feel to the series, as well as to combine what made both mainline and Let's Go accessible to all kinds of players. The only returning features in battle are that of Mega Evolutions and Dynamax. Z-moves don't return in any capacity, and according to my sources, Z-moves will never return to the mainline series. Okay, we got good news and bad news here, because Mega Evolutions, oh my god. I don't know about y'all, but when Mega Evolutions were introduced in Generation 6, man, I lost my shit. I loved Mega Evolutions, especially that of Mega Metagross. Now, this is bittersweet because we're not going to get access to Z-moves ever again. Come on, man, those were in a Alolan special, and I'm an Alolan boy, man. And plus, Z-moves are actually kind of cool, if I'm gonna be honest with you, know what I mean? Dynamax will only be accessible within the post-game, and it also requires a connection to a Sword or Shield game, unlocking a new quest in which Cynthia serves as the main focus to unlocking it. Leon also makes a surprise appearance to battle the protagonist in this post-game. Okay, that is very, very interesting here. So, what I am wondering about is because of how Dynamax is exclusive to Galar because of the Galar particles within that region, how is that going to be tied in with that of Sinnoh? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, unless we get ourselves some major elaboration on that, I am lost on how Dynamax is going to even be able to be accessible in a region that is not Galar. This right here is going to be very, very interesting to say the least. The only Mega Evolutions that I am aware of are ones for each Sinnoh starter in Torterra, Infernape, and Empoleon. So, the Gen 4 starters are going to get access to Mega Evolution? Yo! Oh man, can you imagine Mega Infernape, man? That would be sick. Absolutely sick. Most likely they will have a few more. The names I have heard rumored are Floatzel, Electivire, and Roserade. Alright. Wow. That right there, that would be so amazing to have new Mega Evolutions when Mega Evolution is brought back. Holy shit! The second rival in Lucas and Dawn play a much more important role and actually serve as a second rival comparable to Barry. Very, very interesting. In an odd change my source noticed, Barry actually takes a starter weak to yours, whilst Lucas or Dawn takes the starter strong against yours. Okay, interesting. Triple battles make a return, however, they're mainly demonstrated within a specific sequence of the Distortion World where you, Lucas or Dawn, and Barry run through a multitude of galactic grunts in order to get to Cyrus. Okay. They said Distortion World, man. They said Distortion World. Oh my god, dude. Distortion World was one of the best things about Generation 4. About Pokemon Platinum, baby. That Giratina storyline in the Distortion World was absolutely sick. Probably the best thing about that Gen 4 game. I'll tell you what, man. They did that scene so well. And for that to be adapted into the Switch with the graphics? Oh, buddy. Oh my god, it is going to be insane, man. And not to mention as well, triple battles making a return, you know? That is absolutely amazing. I love me some good old triple battles. Speaking of the Distortion World, the story is heavily changed, resembling both games, but bearing mostly to Platinum. In either version, you will catch your game exclusive legend prior to the Distortion World, where Cyrus will take control of Giratina and fight you with a full team that includes Giratina. After this fight, Giratina flees and can be fought in the post-game. Get the hell out of there, man. That just sounds too good to be true. And I swear, if that is a thing in the Gen 4 remakes, I am going to lose my fucking mind. Like, just straight up, man. This is crazy. Don't get your hopes up on too many regional forms or any new forms in general. These are remakes for a reason. That is true. The game will be fully compatible with Sword and Shield. An update will be released for the latter games during the release of these remakes, making all Pokemon crossover and transferable in the process. That is all. Take this as you wish. The only way that I personally can take this is, holy fuck, I am beyond 9,000 when it comes to my hype level. It's beyond 9,000! So what are your guys' thoughts and opinions about what we just discussed in this video? Can you imagine, guys? We have ourselves Sinnoh Remakes. We have ourselves Let's Go Gold and Silver, and I cannot believe this, man. If we get Mega Evolutions returning and we get the Sinnoh starters with Mega Evolutions, can you imagine Mega Infernape? That means this guy right here would have a Mega, man. I know Infamous would be hella proud and hella hyped if that came to fruition, man. But let me know what you guys think about that down below. I'd love to hear from you. And ladies and gentlemen, with all that being said, that's going to be a wrap up here for this video. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, and most importantly, guys, smash up in the comments down below. Because I love, love, love hearing from you guys. Always have, always will. That ain't ever gonna change, baby. You can believe that. Woo! So thank you guys again for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day or night, depending on your time zone. And as always, your boy will see you guys in the next one.